Could you hang up,
Boo,
please?
I have a question.
What's up?
Boo, what do
Hey,
you think
listen,
about
listen. That's why when I come up there, we're
Nancy, HR for LSPD as well?
You fucking
She's gonna be
phoenix.
working down
You
here.
No!
Whoa.
And,
she doesn't. She's a blainer. She's with
Hey,
us.
hey, Carmine. Hey, Carmine.
You are a blainer.
Did you hear me say your name when I first started talking? Because I thought I said
I don't
Foo.
like it when smog
Oh, okay.
heads, city smog heads get big
So-
ideas of like
So
taking our receptionist.
Nancy said that she's well, she already works here.
Should be
Carmine.
working as HR.
She already
Carmine.
works here.
Over my dead body.
It's
Nancy,
kind of-
can you explain to Carmine that you're already
I
dating
am
LSPD?
already
You're already down
employed with LSPD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nancy, you're uninvited to my birthday party. If you
What?
want to do that, if you want to go around and do that and mess around with the city folk, we're done, Nancy.
Senor
Hey, Nancy,
Tucker.
We're done.
Nancy is a neutral party, okay? I work for the LSPD for the
You
BC
goddamn
South
fence.
Well, Nancy,
Can you write
Nancy,
that?
and
What
for
are-
the city.
You're right.
we're
now.
really
task
we're
that
really
doing.
happy
Hey, look,
that
look,
you're down
this
here.
is why I hate groups of six.
Okay.
Can we herd the fuck? Can we
Sir.
move along? Can we
Sir.
move along?
Sir.
Please.
50
I know
minutes
some
in.
of us
50
are
minutes
happier
in.
Sir, this
about
is a-
Nancy being down
Sir.
here than others.
Sir,
Can
you
we
need to
fucking-
relax.
Can we go move along?
Grab your patrol car, Fred. And
I
you
don't
guys
have
are
a
moving
patrol
along.
car.
He doesn't
You need
have a
to
patrol
relax,
what?
sir. I'm on
He
the
doesn't
phone.
have a
I-
patrol car?
I'm
Yeah,
on the
we
phone.
all
Grab
just use the
whatever
fleet.
car.
Yeah, we just use the fleet. We don't
I'm
have enough
losing it.
budget, really. Has
Oh,
been an issue.
Oh, I
Yeah,
injected like
Yeah.
500K into your
that's
budget
part. That's
last
one of the
night.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
we don't have
Can't
access to
access
that
it yet. Yeah.
until Chalk comes in.
Got it.
But so one of the things actually that
Carmine.
we talked about
Me.
a vehicle program for officers who put in work and are active within the department, i.e., outstanding FTOs, leaderboard holders,
Handle it,
exceptional
cadet.
police reports, investigative cases, etc.
I'm gonna-
So
I'm trying to steal.
it's
you
kind of
mean
like,
Sequoia's gonna have his own car?
I'm trying to steal Polito.
well,
He's exceptional and special.
yeah, he is pretty exceptional.
And
Yeah.
special.
And special,
special.
very
So,
special.
yeah, he
That's my
might.
special boy.
He might. But the plan is to give initiative to the officers
Who
and to
is-
reward good behavior.
know.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. Who is Cameron Wolf?
Handle it,
Is
cadet.
he an officer or
He's
I
the
don't know.
owner of
Carmine?
LSPD.
Here's what we gotta do.
Cameron Wolf?
We get to
Yeah,
run that
that's
place.
who we need to
Gotta
talk
be
to
separate from
to get a hold of.
Okay. We gotta make a
Bank
little
account,
so we can take it from
and-
him. You
Well,
understand?
no, because Rudy gave me access to the bank account, but apparently Cameron Wolf, whoever that is the owner. So that person needs to. Well, unless I'm sure Rudy has access to edit roles and stuff. Hopefully. But I don't.
Yeah, I see Rudy as the owner.
Yeah.
Oh, you're seeing
Rudy
Rudy
is
as the
listed
owner?
as the
Mhm.
highest ranking member.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just reading the team roster thing. I'm sure Rudy's got access to do all the things we need to do.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. We can do that.
Perhaps it's a
All right,
typo?
Hi, Poppy. Give him a call.
Yeah, I don't know.
So this might give
Break
us an
off.
opportunity to talk about things.
Yeah, this might give might slyly slink away. Slyly.
There's a few things we
Dark
won't
rooms.
be able to do until we have access.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't plan to, a lot of this stuff is just kind of stuff I was brainstorming or stuff that popped into my head.
Understandable, but I
So-
certainly do want to adjust pay. Now that our governor is Speaking of, let's talk about that. Where are our best base pays right now? Do you know? Middle of
I
the
think-
roster.
I don't know.
All right.
Pretty sure cadets make 50. Officers make 200. I think was the last thing I was told.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, they make. Yeah, cadets make 100 now.
Okay.
Dispatch makes 150. Officers 250. SRs 300. Sergeants 350. I believe the chiefs make 400.
Handle it, cadet.
I think that's pretty good. Let's go. I'm gonna go get my paycheck
Let me. Okay, it's just you and I
as
now.
a sign of good faith.
It's just you and I now. I need a little bit of truth from you.
Okay.
Did you really go in last night with the sole purpose of trying to prevent her from being the chief? Be honest with me. It's just you and I. I just need to know where your head's at. We as chiefs gotta be honest to each other.
It wasn't the sole purpose, but it was one of the reasons I went in there, yeah.
Okay.
But I had been trying to contact Winsong for, like, since she became governor. We were texting back and forth, and I was trying to set up a meeting with her.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically because I didn't want her to... I wanted to put in good word and be like, hey, you know, as an officer, I really enjoy Silas and Chalk.
Yeah.
So, please don't remove them. And then someone said that Ella was in there interviewing when I had clocked on duty last night, or I guess earlier this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, okay. So I went in and I started with the I really like Silas and I really like Chalk. I think they're well liked in the department. Please don't, you know.
Yeah.
Please consider not removing them. And then they started asking me questions about who I wanted and who I didn't want in the position of chief. And I said that she shouldn't be given the position of chief. And I explained that we had issues and that I believed she behaved maliciously towards other officers and that she was a mean person. And I brought up the fact that she had also recently been demoted because of her conduct.
Yeah.
However,
Mm-hmm.
I clarified with them that she was a good officer and she did good police work, and that the issues were of a personal nature, not majoritively, majorly, whatever. They were a personal issue, not a professional issue.
Oh, that's how is that possible? That's completely incorrect. You can't
Well,
can't
like-
point out her conduct and her demotion, and in the same vein talk about her great police work. And
There was more filler between the two. I'm paraphrasing and not in a good way. Not in a good way, Fu. It was an hour and a half long conversation that I'm trying to boil down for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I mean, then what? With all that in mind, are you still planning on giving her back her Buffalo as a, I don't know, peace offering, trying to tide things over and figure it out?
I think it's definitely an option, but I wanted to know what the reason was for it to be, why it was removed in the first place.
Yeah, well, like I said, with everything in mind now, because I told you why.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I still think I'd like to, as a show of trying to, you know, like an olive branch maybe, being like, hey, I know that we have our issues,
Mm-hmm.
but I want you to know that I'm not gonna, you know.
Okay. Well, here's what you need to understand, right? It was
Yeah.
It was taken away as a punishment for conduct. So
Right.
I feel it would be inappropriate to use it as an olive branch.
Okay.
Maybe, you know, there's got to be other ways. But with that said, I'm pretty sure it was just for a week, and she should be having it returned shortly in any case. I think if we go about it a different way, maybe you bring her in and try to have a real conversation with her, and you know, there's got to be other ways to tie it up. But reversing a punishment as an olive branch, I don't think is a good idea. If you know.
Yeah,
in
I
my
think you're
opinion.
right. Which is why I wanted to touch base with you first.
Yeah.
I just, I don't know. I hadn't come up with any other ideas. And then someone talked about how her Buffalo was still parked in the, garage. So I was like, oh, maybe
So-
that's something. But I understand and I see what you're...
Well, something to keep in mind also is that yours and hers confrontation is still very fresh. And now that you're an interim chief, you having a discussion with her shortly after could be seen. And
Not
I'm
a
not,
good idea.
and I'm not saying it's what you're doing, but could certainly be viewed as a flex, as if, hey, I'm the chief now. You know what I'm saying? Very quickly after an argument, you gotta be delicate with that. Allow me.
Excuse me. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is.
What are you get in
What-
your
what the
own
hell is
lane,
that?
pal?
Hey, I got my lights on. Get fucking yield. Fucking yield.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Okay, you and I are very different. I would have pulled that fucker over, pulled him out of his car, and asked him what the fuck he was doing, just so you know.
I understand.
I need to set the grounds right now. You and I are gonna be very yin and yang, I feel.
Which I think is good though, because you know,
Mm-hmm.
that's a good balance. That's a good, you know, softer perspective, firmer perspective.
I agree, but you should also make sure that you draw your line very early. And show that while you can be easygoing,
Mhm.
that you're also not a complete fucking brain rot idiot. Right? And I like
Yeah.
what you did there when Kyle was talking, and you said, "Hey, why do I hear your voice while I'm talking?" That was really good. Now, if you could have that same energy during discussions with others, that would be spectacular.
I think the best thing that you could give me with doing that is finding a good middle ground to where I can say those things confidently and you know, put the boot down, but not with the attitude-y, you know. I'm saying that perhaps you will be able to help me with being more tactful when I'm dealing with this stuff.
Yeah, I get it.
That's correct.
Just understand that prior to you being high command, you were a social butterfly and you made friends. We can't be their friends anymore. We can be cordial with them,
Yeah.
right? You just can't be their friends anymore.
But he's an
Are
asshole.
you pulling me over, sir?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, we're in a 38.
All right,
Mm.
don't worry. Well, Burrow, bit of an ass, but a strict ass, a tight sphincter.
Handle it, cadet.
Oh, and
Mm.
sometimes that's what you need.
A tight sphincter.
But
Okay.
definitely not captain positions.
Go ahead and turn your engine off.
Oh no. Oh okay.
All right,
Actually,
And,
I
initial
can't turn it
cover.
off, actually, man.
I'm good at my job. Goodbye.
Why not?
Hey, take
So-
care.
Because how can I take off with an engine off, ma'am?
Well, hopefully you don't take off.
Oh, of course I'm gonna take off. This is a stolen car.
It's a stolen car.
Mm-hmm. Can't you
85 and
tell?
138, Black and Color Cockpit, East Meteor Street in Elgin, 77 when possible.
Are you calling for backup, man? You don't really give me a choice here, do you?
Well, sir, listen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're compliant with us, maybe we
Okay.
can work something out.
Will you let me go?
Well, you did just admit to having a stolen vehicle,
I'm
so
also
I don't
on
think
a
I can let
warrant,
you
so I
go.
think
Oh
you
my
definitely
God.
don't wanna let me go.
How do you know you're on a warrant?
Oh, I was told.
Wait, who
What's your
who are
name?
we talking to?
Yeah, what do you... I don't know who you are, man.
Exactly.
Okay, so then how do
So
you
if
know
If
that?
you want to solve this, well, I've got to
Uh-huh.
identify myself, and then you know who I am, and then you know there's a warrant for my arrest.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, right?
Okay.
That makes
So,
sense,
so why
right?
don't you identify?
Occupation.
And then we'll verify.
I won't identify myself. I've got to earn it.
Okay.
You know how
Alright.
to earn it?
Enlighten me, sir. Enlighten me.
By catching me.
By catching you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're a very eloquent person. You're very articulate.
Okay.
It's difficult for me to believe that you're some piece of shit.
Maybe I was lying to you, but you gotta find out for yourself.
2-0 rolling 2338 on Elgin occupation.
Where's your
Yeah.
backup? I've been waiting for a while now. Where's
Well,
the fucking backup?
they're about to be here. So are you getting out, or what are we doing here, sir?
Yeah, I'm getting out of the car right now. You're just kidding. I'm not getting
All
out
right,
of the car.
38, 3180. We're gonna be making a westbound turn, immediate southbound into Elgin.
Hey, 76 to Pooh. Take it, it's going circle.
They're doing circles around us. We're still on Elgin and occupation.
You guys need a tag?
What's Thunder Bets here?
Copy.
Alright. It's gonna be eastbound now onto Elgin, immediate north. Oh, its car's fast. Eastbound Popular. North Glory Way. 22 last, north LSF.
Man, his car is fast.
Jesus.
Thomas is a cokehead.
I mean, officer, this is
That's
kind of
black
unfair.
belt,
It's kind of unfair, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Why
kind of
don't you
tough.
just go ahead and pull over then?
There's really no way of you guys catching me, so why would I?
He's got a point.
All the bad drivers need to compensate with a good vehicle.
Oh, no, we're continuing northbound LSF. Right next to the casino.
Big, thank you so much for the follow. Charlie Mac, thank you for the follow. It's Brogan, thank you for the follow. And the Deli Lawyer, thank you so much for the follow.
Someone's able to get the interceptor.
Don't have it. It's gone missing for 2 days.
499+1
has an
The interceptor's
interceptor.
missing?
We can go get it from Davis and attach on this chain for you.
I just 50'd on the dirt ramp up here off of LSF. Whoa! Had a bit of a fender bender there. Turned around now, going south LSF, opposite
Oh my
lane.
goodness.
That was nice, Chief. Nice.
I didn't mean to hit him, but I definitely didn't stop.
Okay, we're continuing south LSF now, proper lane. Taking the ramp up towards Elgin. We're gonna open PBS here. This guy's being very reckless. Alright. Eastbound Vinewood Park, making a U-turn back onto LSF northbound.
So close.
Yeah.
Triple H gonna be responding to the latest house robbery on Grove.
Yeah, can we move this 80 to TAC 2? I'll get you a backup if you need it.
Sure, yeah, TAC 2. Still continuing, 22, we're going westbound now on the dirt road off of LSF, right next to La Fuente Blanca. Transitioning north now on the dirt road. He's about to be at the Redwood Forest sign on GPS. Looks like standby or VCB. Last copy that. We're gonna go west. Last seen dirt road, north or westbound, right next to LSF. What UTL is this? This guy's dusted.
I think he went to Up and Atom.
We're gonna check the
Could
impound.
you check the what's it
What's up,
called,
man?
the impound? Because I think you can use the state payment cert, right?
Well, he was heading northbound,
Yeah, we'll
right?
we'll check it. Yeah, go
I don't
on.
think
Is that-
Plan
I
B's
got a
open.
theory that they either
So
rushed it, or they might store it in like some sort of underground garage park or something, or one of those
probably
storage
getting
lockers.
food or coming up north for
That
a
would be
reason.
fucked.
Be smart though. I'll be honest.
Stand by on
76
tap,
at the
though.
Redwood Light track as well. Why did you say at the roach it was an abandoned vehicle call?
I don't see anything. Didn't see anything
Hey
in the parking
guys.
lot.
Hello, how's it going?
Oh,
Going
no.
well, sorry.
Pardon
Could I
us.
just scooch past you?
Yeah.
Thank
Since you were so
you.
nice.
Contact.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked over here when we drove by.
Well, there was a hunch.
Yeah, no, it was a good hunch. Let's go to the Adam's Apple tow yard.
Down? To
See
look
if
for the
our-
interceptor?
Yeah, to see if it's there.
Hey, we did just get $500,000, so we could always buy a new one. Is that a good com or what?
Yeah.
Or am I grossly underestimating how much an interceptor
no.
costs?
Oh, well, it's 250,000. So we'd be dropping half of what we got. Yeah.
Okay, maybe
Um,
we wait for the next payment.
Yeah, maybe we wait, cause yeah. But
Hello.
we get
got-
the
Hey,
Sultan
Ava,
right
it's
away.
me,
That's the one we
Simon.
do.
Hi Simon, how's it going?
Is it possible if you're riding with Fu, can you mark yourself
Want me to drive?
riding with him on the dispatch?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Alright, bye bye.
Bye. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
That was Simon, our dispatcher?
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He was just reminding us to be under each other in the dispatch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I didn't even.
I'm normally very good about that. I usually tell our cadets. Well, you didn't even what?
They always get you.
Didn't even know that was a
Getcha.
thing.
No, I knew it was a thing. I knew that it was a thing. I'm putting my foot down. I knew about it,
Alright,
Fu. I knew.
Hey, no, hey, that's Chief. I believe you, Chief.
I knew about it. I put together a list of everything I wanted to talk to you about. I knew about the dispatch, okay?
I'll be honest with you.
I'm gonna go up Chiliad and see if it's up there.
You've shown great proactive behavior.
I
Got it,
locked
going back
in.
on Tech 1.